Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, as has already been indicated, I'm here representing the Minister of Commerce, Honorable Margaret Dudu Mwanakatwe MP. Allow me to start by recognizing the presence of the U.S. Embassy representative, the Startup Capital President and CEO, Mr. Sean Griffin, representatives of cooperating partners. Of course, we create some tools and events created to address the barriers faced by women seeking to start and grow their businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to note that the We Create project in Zambia is aimed at empowering entrepreneurs, both startups and those that seek to grow their businesses, which is consistent with government's policy on empowerment of women and, of course, the youth. I'm also glad to note that We Create Zambia is contributing to national economic development through empowerment of women and youth by providing training in entrepreneurship skills, enterprise development and business mentorship, and other business development services. I've been reliably informed that since the project inception in June of last year, We Create has rendered business mentorship and services, including training to over 5,000 women. These women are engaged in different types of businesses, which include small-scale manufacturing, agro and food processing, poultry, restaurant, confectionery, apparel, and garments, batik designing, and general trading, among others. Allow me to say that government always welcomes the contributions that organizations such as yours and is committed to ensuring the development and improvement of living standards of its citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to be officiating at the kick-off event of the We Create Challenge business model and coaching competition that is targeted at women entrepreneurs. My understanding is that women participate in this process are rewarded for turning their ideas into a viable business. Rewarding is also based on ability to go to market quickly, building a team, modifying their business model, and learning what drives customers and revenue. All this is focused on the We Create business model approach. I must take this opportunity to commend Startup Cup USA for creating such a user-friendly and actionable model that takes into consideration the specific needs of businesses in the early stages. We Create Challenge business model and coaching competition would not have come at a better time than this, when government is determined and committed to mainstreaming women entrepreneurship in the socio-economic development of our country, Zambia. Government, through my ministry, has developed and is currently implementing policies that are aimed at creating an enabling environment for women to fully participate in national economic development, taking into account the needs and circumstances of women for development. These policies are also in line with the aspirations of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which aspire to end poverty, achieve gender equality, and empower all women and girls, among other things. In this regard, allow me to call upon cooperating partners and the private sector to partner and engage with We Create Zambia in the promotion of women's entrepreneurship development as one way of complementing government's efforts of creating jobs and wealth. Together, we shall overcome the challenges of unemployment and poverty. Distinguished, invited guests, allow me to share with you some of the interventions that your government, has put in place to support and enhance women entrepreneurship. These include the following: micro, small, and medium enterprises, policy and implementation plan. The government developed the micro, small, and medium enterprises policy and implementation plan aimed at increasing domestic private investment and creating jobs and wealth for Zambians in order to reduce poverty. The Citizen Economic Empowerment Fund. Government had continued to work on the enhancement of the Citizen Economic Empowerment Fund to enable micro, small, and medium enterprises, including women and the youth, to access affordable funds for their business ventures. It is worth noting that 40% and 30% of the empowerment funds the empowerment fund is targeted at benefiting women and youth entrepreneurs respectively. The Women Entrepreneurship Development for Equality program called WAGE. The government is working in partnership with the International Labour Organization, the ILO, to implement measures targeting women to address the skills gap and enterprise knowledge needed to undertake business activities for women. WAGE program aims to empower women by encouraging them to explore entrepreneurship and self-employment opportunities. It also imparts entrepreneurship skills in order for the women to have basic skills in business plan formulation and market identification. Preferential procurement program. The CEC is implementing preferential procurement and reservation schemes in conjunction with the Zambia Public Procurement Authority, in which suppliers, including women, are being registered for these schemes. This program gives preference to selected categories of companies in the award of public procurement tenders and bids. Provision of collateral-free micro loans. Again, the CEC is currently rolling out an inclusive non-collateral microfinancing mechanism for micro, small, and medium enterprises. Under this scheme, the micro, small, and medium enterprises, especially those owned by women and the youth, can access collateral-free micro loans ranging from 5,000 kwacha to 30,000 kwacha. Provision of skills, training, and business development services. Government, through the Zambia Development Agency, the ZDA, and in partnership with non-governmental organizations, such as the Zambia Chamber of Small and Medium Business Association, ZAC-SIMBA, are providing capacity building interventions to ease women's access to credit, local and export markets, and other vital services. Provision of ultra-modern industrial infrastructure. Government, in partnership with the private sector, is providing ultra-modern industrial infrastructure through the development of the multi-facility economic zones, industrial parks, and value chain industrial clusters. Women entrepreneurs are encouraged to take advantage of the availability of this infrastructure in conducting business, add value to our raw materials, to produce high-quality products that can compete favorably on the international market. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to inform you that through the implementation of the above interventions, government is determined to ensure the domestication of international conventions that promote development of women and take care of their welfare. These include the following, among others. 1, the Convention of the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, CEDAW. 2, the Southern African Community Development, SADC Protocol on Gender and Women. And 3, the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, especially SDG number 5, which is the achievement of gender equality. and empower all women and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, may I take this opportunity to urge you, and of course all of you, to take full advantage of the We Create platform to network and share as much information as you can to enable you to make informed decisions in terms of accessing business opportunities. To the entrepreneurs that have entered this competition, that all of you present here today, and those that will make it to the next stages, I wish you the best of luck in your undertakings. Please take full advantage of the lessons learned, experiences undergone, and of course, opportunities you might encounter along the way. 7 months is enough time to gain value addition to your business models as you transform them into viable businesses. Further, I also want to thank and encourage all key players and supporters of this initiative that have made it possible for this event to take place, as well as the rest of the activities lined up in this process. Allow me to commend your continued effort in strengthening public-private partnerships and business linkages in order to achieve entrepreneurship development in our country. With these remarks, it is my honor and singular honor, of course, and privilege to officially declare the We Create business model and coaching competition officially launched. I wish you a fruitful business interaction session, and hope you will enjoy the rest of the day. In Zambia, we all say, may the good Lord bless you, and I thank you.